Professional fight here in Liverpool. Three-time ABA champion at heavyweight. Now he's making waves as a light heavyweight. 7 stoppage wins. Just beginning to move into title contention. A decent opponent tonight as well. Jindrich Velaki, nicknamed the Tornado. Comes from Hungary. He's got an impressive record, 16 wins, 6 losses, but 15 of those 16 wins have come inside the distance. So a puncher, just like Bellew, who has a reputation for being a bomber too, just like his nickname, and he's got Velaki backed up now. Good start this from Bellew, and Velaki in a bit of trouble early on. His legs are definitely stiffened. Referee Phil Edwards is paying close attention. Solid right hand there for Bellew, and now Velaki touches down.
Yeah, he's been wobbling all over the place.
That's the voice of Colin Hart. Barely had time to introduce him before this fight. He's almost looking over. Velaki looks at his corner, all over the place, and he was stunned by Bellew. Colin, including one over heavyweight Matthew Ellis.
Well, I mean, Ellis was a real spent force when he beat him.
Well, Bellew's showing some of his heavyweight power at the moment. He's caught Moore absolutely clean there, and he goes to the body, and well, Moore's feet look very unsteady.
He's in serious trouble.
Here's Bellew, just misses with a shot. Now it's a right hand, another right hand, and
Totally outclassed.
Moore's on the floor, just fell on. Wow.
Oh, I see.
Referee Marcus McDonald says that wasn't a punch, but
it wasn't a punch, but he's all over the place.
I think it was, I think he was punched and then he fell forward. He's going to get stopped here in a minute anyway, as Bellew lands 3 or 4 right hands, and it's all over. Hasn't really got through with anything so far. Oh, good night. That was a great shot from Mackenzie. Bellew sucks it up then and has come back strong.
Mackenzie's tiring rapidly.
Oh, good shot from Bellew.
Left hook, right on the button, flattened him on his back. He's got up, but he doesn't look too clever to me.
Very unsteady legs here. Oh, well, Mackenzie and Bellew. He's got that equaliser. Goes charging across the ring. And it's all over. And Toney Bellew
performance from Bellew, terrific.
Well, he's picked his shot so well, and he's doing it again here. Another combination has McIntosh hurt. And this so far is proving to be another tough night, unless Dominic Ingle is right, and this is one heck of a gamble from Ingle, just saying Bellew's going to punch himself out. Well, it's the control that's coming from the Liverpool man that's impressive. He's just not wasting punches. And again, the heads come close, and Bellew looks angry. That got him again. That angler. No, it's been waved off.
coat, and another right from Bellew. And he's praising him apart finally. And Ian John Lewis, just take a look, and he takes a knee. Edison Miranda. The clock's running out for the 9th round. He almost looks like he's ready to quit here, Miranda. 5 seconds for the bell's going to go. He doesn't want to go on. Miranda, he's saying no more. And Toney Bellew sinks to his knees, and he does get the stoppage. It was.
Oh, that should seal it. Oh, what a jab. Blasting out with that left hook. And I don't think he's going to beat this. Bellew leaves the best for last. Wow. Left hook to the body there to finish that exchange from Dos Santos, who's getting urged on by his cornermen. Bellew lands a left hook of his own, and the theatrical shake of the head from Dos Santos. You suspect, no, it didn't hurt him. It's tough. Oh, not tough enough. Bellew nails it. And is he going to get up?
That's a heavy knockdown.
He's all over the place. He's at 8 and he's bound. He's waved off. Toney Bellew has done what no one else has done. He has stopped Julio Cesar Dos Santos. What about the power?
Und dann auf einmal kommt er doch wieder, denn er kann es doch, wenn er nur will. Warum will er? Möglichkeiten dazu nutzen, den Platz zu nutzen. Versucht des Aufwärtshakens, gut. Vorbei.
There's less and less coming back from Kulikorski, as Bellew just continues to pound away here in the hope of making the breakthrough. And there's another one. Steve Gray, the referee, taking a reasonably close look for the first time in the fight as well, because the traffic's getting pretty heavy now. And Kulikorski's looking really tired.
Yeah.
Bellew's got him pinned in a corner. Can he keep him there? Another left hand nails him, and there's the referee hovering, just keeping a very close eye on things, because Kulikorski is getting pounded around this ring now. And that's it. He's got to keep his head though. He's dangerous like that. The left hand spun him over right on the bell.
I want to look at his eyes here now.
Makabu very much on the front foot. Bellew does land the hook. Makabu backing up and getting out of trouble. Bellew's got to stay patient here though. He's been here before, but Makabu blocking, covering.
If he's leaning back, he's not going to get taller in his shots, but he's heavy-handed. That was a good left hook he got home with. The good work from Bellew. He's taken too many chances
He's
now.
got to be careful. Solid shots by Makabu. Looks like he's in serious trouble now. Is this it? The legs are buckled. Bellew's going for it. Bellew flat out here. What's Makabu got? He's in trouble. He's stopped. Bellew's done it. Hamilton, Goodison Park goes berserk. He's destroyed Makabu, who's still on the floor. And
I mean, natural punchers, when they see a chance, they go for it. Toney saw his chance, and he went for it. Oh, terrific shots.
yeah, really, really impressive. We were hoping to hear from Carl. It was all over so quickly, but yeah, let's bring you in now, Carl.
Speed that he has last.
Because he's a big cruiserweight, sparred with the likes of Hasim Rahman, other big heavyweights. Just a bit of experience there, and he's caught Flores. And Bellew springs on him. And all that tension, all the arguments on social media, the winding up, is coming out now in the ring.
Good defense from Toney. This is okay, just don't go too much.
Big shots, swinging away from the pair of them, but it's been Flores who's been unable to cope with the shot for the third time. Needs the bell desperately and gets it. And that's what he fancies here, it looks like.
He knows it can hurt Flores, and he knows if he lands with a big shot, it's an early night for him, but it's the wrong attitude and the wrong mindset to have.
Good right hand from
Good
Bellew.
work, right-hand lead. Flores does look like he's on the brink of going, but just get behind that jab, Toney, and it will come.
Oh, beautiful shot! And that looked a finisher from Toney Bellew. BJ Flores in massive trouble in the third round. The count's at 9, knocked out. It's over again in the
In a roundabout way, let's get to the knockout.
Let's talk about the Flores fight first.
Well,
that was a beautiful shot.
Well, it's that left
great
hook.
shot.
Toney Bellew knows when he lands that left hook, he has this effect on whoever he's in with at cruiserweight. And that's why, and I wanted him to box, that's why I was criticising, saying just sit back behind each other, don't load up. But that's why he loads up, and it's why he looks for the stoppage, because when he lands, he gets it.
We're both telling him to box and saying he doesn't need to do this because he's given Flores more of a chance of doing that to him also. Now, as a Toney Bellew fan, your heart's in your mouth, but as a neutral boxing fan watching this on TV, you're delighted watching this because that's what you want to see. Two fellas swinging in and out, a world champion and a top contender, and you're going to see a devastating knockout.
Boxing style, just open this guy up because this guy really isn't in his league.
He can't miss with that left hand. Well, that's it, he's down. I wonder whether he's going to get up.
Reactions, he really is an awesome talent.
Uppercut with the right, delivered the left. I think if Haye looks back at this contest, he'd probably be his own critic. Less than a minute to go. It's a good right hand, that's not going to be allowed to continue. And Phil Day could
time and set him up with a twitch again. Big.
Cuban and Lanier Solis, who retained his title. What a good shot by David Haye. This is not going to see the end of the first round.
Very, very ordinary.
Scott Briggs has got to keep that left of his up. Haye gets him again. The little slicing right hand. Adam Booth in the corner is saying, just take your time.
Already Scott Briggs is just looking like he's not going to beat the count.
No, he's not. He didn't really.
Right hand comes over. I mean, look at the determination on his face. He wants this knockout. He wants this victory. David Haye's in trouble.
Mock is catching him. David, lovely uppercut from David Haye. That's the one that he caught Solis with. That's the one in the final of the World Championships. That was as good an uppercut as David Haye has thrown since Belfast in 2001. Mock is down for the second time and he stopped him. Well, I'm amazed at that.
A little bit difficult to find people who are too ready to go in the ring against him. Now, all of a sudden, Duke, everybody fancies it. Oh, good shot! Great right hand! That was a great right hand. He caught him with a straight left, then a right, and down he goes. And the one thing you can say, he really can punch.
He can certainly punch. You know, that was just a big sweeping shot and a true testament to Haye's punching power. Well, his chin was up in the air and he just stopped the shot. He still hasn't recovered.
Is he going to be able to find his way around to the bell to end the opening round? Is David Haye going to get another knockout? Great right hand. Down goes Dowling. And the big man from Lincoln looks as though he is still in a dazed sort of state. Is Dave Parris going to allow this fight to go on? He is, I think. Asks him to step forward, make sure he's steady. And now David Haye's looking to take him out. Body shots, flurry of punches. And nothing at all coming back from Toney Dowling at this stage. Good solid left hand as well, good lead from Haye, and he wants to find the big knockout punch. He wants the spectacular end.
Of course he wants the spectacular end, he can't miss.
There it is.
Right hand, it's all over.
It's the right hand.
I'm not quite sure what put him down there. That's a slip, I think, and the referee has announced it as such. He's only had 16 rounds, you know, David Haye. What he needs at this stage are rounds under his belt, Duke.
Absolutely, yeah. But that punch that missed that kid, the wind alone put him down. It was thrown with such venom.
Well, I don't think Hastings Rassani wants to have too much more of that, does he? It was a body shot that did it, and
tried to blow Carl Thompson away early doors.
Oh, I think so. Big right hand there, Jim. I'll be surprised if this goes.
But Haye caught him with a cracking right hand. There's a left from David Haye. Solid shot to the body. That's the one that hurts. That is the one that hurts. He won't get up from that. He won't get up from that. That's the one that hurts. That really has hurt him.
What he said to me earlier on about not having enough time to get some of the weight off.
Good shot. What a peach. An absolute peach. And Delaney in serious danger of being stopped for just the 5th time in a very long and distinguished career. There's a rueful grin on the face of the great West Ham supporter, and Haye really now has been spurred on by that terrific.
Went for the uppercut. Well, he's looking for that payoff punch. Is David Haye? I'm not so sure right now that's the right tactic. He should go in behind that jab. There it is.
He doesn't have to worry about that. He can. The towels come in, and Kelly has been stopped. And this is the most impressive piece of boxing Haye has produced. And Kelly is all over the place. What a finish by David Haye against a man who's rated some 30 places in the world cruiserweight rankings above him.
Steady on his legs. How about this, Jim?
Well, a beautiful little shot, right hook up close was the one that did the damage. And I don't really think Rasita's regained his senses yet. He's on automatic pilot at the moment, just trying to survive here. These are solid punches.
And down he goes, crashes on the canvas in front of us. Vincenzo Rasito. Bad knockdown. 10 seconds left in the second, and Mickey Mann looked into his eyes. He's waved it off. Wins 22 of these inside 2 rounds. Haye's never been past 4. Gurov has never been past 8. It should be explosive. And Jim, is it down to class here?
Yeah, well, class and talent, and probably the fact that he is at the better end of his career. He has to be very, very careful here. As you can see, Gurov is trying to command the centre of the ring using that upward southpaw jab of his. So he has to be careful, just find out what Gurov has to offer before he does anything silly.
14 knockouts in his 14 wins. David Haye all within 4 rounds. The only time he's been the 5th. He was knocked out, but a right hand floors Alexander Gurov inside the opening 40 seconds. And I don't know whether he's going to make it. There's the power of David Haye. A Christmas cracker for the bounty puncher. Now with the European bout, but looking for bigger things. Maybe underestimated. That's a Johansson. That's a good right hand through the middle. And here in the 8th round, there's plenty of time. Cracking uppercut. And maybe, just maybe, this is the moment for David Haye to strike.
Just in a flash, the quality and class comes through. These are quality punches. Referee's thinking about it.
Dropped his hands there. That's a Johansson. And David Haye smiles as he retains his European cruiserweight title.
In the previous round, but maybe that little drop in pace, he's back slightly refreshed because he's looking positive again.
Haye, who's the number 2 in the WBC, the number 5 in the WBA, 3 in the IBF. So much at stake here. Body shot with the left hand from Haye. Can he sicken Fragamini? He's hurt him, and Fragamini's in trouble. And David Haye goes for the finish. He's down. Daniel van der Wielen was slowing, but he takes the count. And suddenly, in the 9th round, David Haye stands on the brink.
It's all over. It's all over.
Win. The Italians have pulled out.
You can't believe the time he has to get these shots off. He just wants to settle down here.
Uppercut. Haye flying in with the punches. Left hand in. Thomas is going to go in. It's a dramatic beginning to David Haye's heavyweight career.
Right hand if he's squared up like he is right now. When Mohamed comes in and his shoulders are squared in, even with David Haye exposing his left side, Mohamed can't really land a vicious blow. And his David Haye caught him with a couple of pretty good shots, vicious body shots. Well, he's landed that right hand power shot to the body throughout. Now Mohamed's starting to get hit, and down he goes. Mohamed may not be able to recover from this. He really blasted him. It's up to 4 and 5 and 6. It looks like he'd be ending it up at 7 and 8. Barely up as Jean-Marc Mohamed. It's all over. David Haye.
Oh, big right hand by David Haye.
Well, that's the first big punch. Let's see if he's right, that Macronelli will crumble.
And Macronelli answers with a left hook. Macronelli seems okay after that big punch.
An important moment early in this match.
Enzo took it well. And another right hand by Haye. Hammering away is David Haye. Clubbing shots. Macronelli trying to box.
Haye's getting in over the jab of Macronelli. It's a little bit lazy coming back. There's the hook by Macronelli, a nice counter hook.
Macronelli had problems the last time he fought at this time on the Joe Calzaghe-Jeff Lacey card 2 years ago. Big right hand by Haye. Macronelli is locked in the corner, and he goes down.
Boy, the referee very late. This one may be over.
Unsteady legs. Only the second round. He's got a minute remaining, and the fight is stopped.
Well, there's no question that Monty Barrett is ready to go here.
Oh, well, David Haye slipped and then Monty Barrett threw in a punch while David Haye sat.
Well, afterwards, at the end of the last round, towards the end of the last round rather, he was just returning that shot. But he's ready to go here, Monty Barrett. No question, David Haye just got to pick his punches now.
And there he goes with a left hook and then a right. And he's down again, Barrett. And this time, I can't see him getting back up again. It's all over. Referee Richie Davis has stopped the fight. And
go for this, and he's going for it early.
Oh, what a right hand! And down goes Ruiz. What a punch that is! In the opening half a minute from David Haye. There's the haymaker. He's staggering. I'm not sure he knows completely where he is. Haye might take him out in one here. This so resilient man who's only ever been stopped once, and that was 14 years ago. He's in massive trouble. Another right hand round the back of the head, he says, but he's down again.
4, 5, 6.
He's not recovered, Reg. His eyes are all over the place. He's in bad shape.
He's a danger. Oh, lovely right hand on the counter. Fantastic shot that was from Haye. Real class. Speed has often beaten him before. Ruiz, oh, tremendous punches. Right hand, then a left. He's in reverse this time, Ruiz. And they're going to put the towel in. It's over. David Haye is still the WBA heavyweight champion of the world.
Harrison takes that little half step back, just trying to draw lead. Good right hand there. Harrison grab and hold.
And another right hand and another body shot. Haye goes to work. Still nothing from Harrison. And at some point in this fight, he is going to have to lay it on the line on this his biggest professional night if he wants to become a world champion. Another big right hand has hurt him. He was stunned by that. The gloves were dropped. Haye knows it. Looks for an uppercut. Goes into him here, he's getting to him here. Oh, big shots raining through. Harrison has to suck it up. He does suck it up.
Ian, that was a tremendous punch. Full credit for taking that. He needs to grab hold. He needs to grab hold of David Haye.
Broad or Harrison. Down he goes in round 3. Can he get up? Counts at 6. He gets up at 8. Shows the courage, he does want to go on, but Haye hits very hard and he hurts, and he's going to finish it here. I think he does finish it all over in round 3. There's your answer.
Shots from Haye, left to right hand, and Chisora down in the bed. Wonderful left hook that was from David Haye, blurring hand speed, and Chisora touches down.
Lovely shot, and David Haye's an exceptional finisher.
Chisora holding on with desperation now. He's got one of the best chins in the business, and he couldn't stand up. And he's done again. I don't think he's going to get up this time. The counts at 6, at 7, at 8. He has. He's waving up. He stopped it.
Let him just walk right in, because if he does, he's going to take some heavy artillery.
He's taking some right now again. The ribcage being rattled, the head being shaken, and now Toney nodding his head and waving David Haye on. And he obliges with a big left hook that sends him back to the ropes, and he's standing stock still. Not a good place to be against a dynamite puncher such as David Haye. You may as well sign up to face a firing squad at dawn. There's a massive right hand, and the man's in real trouble. He's down on the canvas. His right arm is pointing straight up, and when they fall like that, they very seldom beat the count. Bob Williams has waved it off, and David Haye has made the briefest of ring
off with hooks and uppercuts. Jajai walking in behind a high-held guard. His body is rather open at his elbow. Displayed, and a thunderous right hand straight through the guard has put Arnold Jajai on the canvas. Dropped by a right hand straight down the pipe at around the 30-second mark, and a left jab has put him on the current. To see a boxer get forward with a jab, and Arnold, David Haye, well, I'm sure he's received more opposition during sparring than he's receiving here. Arnold Jajai being completely overwhelmed, and for the second time in the round, Arnold Jajai has taken a trip to the canvas, completely overwhelmed, completely dominated, and I think Terry O'Connor's going to wave this one off, because the fight has been punched out of Arnold Jajai.